Yukon, Oklahoma, known for wheat fields and cattle ranches, is nearly 6,000 miles from the battlefields of Ukraine. But people in both places may have more in common than they think. Why are you doing this? Why are you traveling across the country talking to farmers about Ukraine?
Well, I'm talking to more than just farmers. I'm trying to talk to anybody who will listen, to be honest with you. What happens in Ukraine is going to have a huge impact on what happens to this country.
Ukraine, once a top grain exporter, before the war known as the breadbasket of Europe. But Vladimir Putin's invasion has decimated production. Fields now littered with landmines, tractors replaced by tanks, exports plummeting, farmers' livelihoods destroyed, and populations from Egypt to South Africa scrambling for grain. We joined Illinois farmer and agricultural philanthropist Howard Buffett on the third stop of a tour across the U.S., bringing the plight of Ukraine's farmers to the American heartland. In partnership with the German Marshall Fund, a pro-democracy think tank, Buffett has one goal: to convince farmers here to support farmers over there, unable to till their battle-ravaged fields under constant bombardment from Russia.
If Ukraine falls to Russia, there's no other logical conclusion other than NATO ends up fighting Russia. At some point, you're going to wake up one day and we're going to be in it. And we're going to be in it, and our kids are going to be fighting. Our grandkids are going to be fighting. Somebody's going to be fighting.
Here at the stockyards in Oklahoma, the farmers and ranchers we talk to sympathize with the farmers in Ukraine, but it feels far away.
I get in my tractor, I don't worry about a bomb going off when I go to plow my field. I worry about how much fuel's in the tank, what station's on the radio and what the markets are doing. I don't have to worry about my life. And those farmers, sure enough, have to worry about their life and whether they're going to go home that night to their family.
Buffett brought together Oklahoma locals, cattle ranchers, wheat farmers, and poultry producers with different perspectives.
From a U.S. wheat producer standpoint, that their cheap grain is putting us at an extreme disadvantage.
I think it's a huge issue for the world to hold the line. Here and protect the Ukrainians. And I say you can support them for the ethical reasons, the moral reasons, or the selfish reasons. You get to the same place.
All of us get caught up in our day-to-day life of, paying the bills and keeping the farm running and all that, and don't think about those big things that happen on a global scale.
Buffett told me that in the first 2 years of the war, his foundation has spent $500 million supporting Ukrainian farmers, providing 70 combines, 84 tractors, planters and drills, and new grain storage facilities to replace what the Russians bombed or confiscated. They also stopped by a Ukrainian Orthodox church in Jones, Oklahoma, a parish first built by immigrants fleeing Russian oppression in the 1920s. I spoke to Father Stepan about what's at stake for his homeland. Is it difficult to explain that here in Oklahoma, where a war in Ukraine seems far away? He says even though it is far away, people in their hearts know that this war is very serious. What happens if Russia wins, if Vladimir Putin wins? He says, I think God will not allow this to happen. I believe even the United States and the European Union won't let this happen. Born into wealth, the son of the legendary billionaire Warren Buffett, Howard Buffett could remain on the sidelines, but doesn't. You could be living a very different life. Why do you do this?
My mom and dad gave me this opportunity. I would say it's an obligation, but it doesn't feel like an obligation. I mean, it's something that I love to do. I mean, it's a real privilege for me to be able to do it.
A son of privilege with roots on the American farm and a passion for helping farmers feed the hungry around the world.
Andrea is joining us now, fresh off that reporting trip to the Midwest. Just incredible to see some of these scenes from on the ground, Andrea.
And the devastation in Ukraine, is just so complete. 7 million acres are now lost to farming. And that grain used to go to Egypt, used to go to sub-Saharan Africa and all over Europe. Europe has managed to replace the grain. Africa has not. The poorer countries can't keep up.
What's also interesting is you heard him say in one of the pieces there, he said you could do it for the ethical reasons, the moral reasons, or the selfish reasons, which was kind of a funny way to think about it and applicable to more than just aid to farmers.
No, exactly. One of the selfish reasons is that he believes firmly, as the U.S. does, that Putin will not stop at Ukraine. If Ukraine goes under, he'll move on to other NATO countries who are much more vulnerable. And then we are in the war because we have to be. That's the NATO agreement. You know that better than anyone. So, either we keep our soldiers home and we don't have to fight this war, or we stop Putin now, helps stop Putin now. And the other point is that most of the money comes back to the U.S., to our arms industries, to our defense industries. So it's helping jobs here in the U.S.
If you had to handicap it, Andrea, Ukraine funding, timeline, do we have any idea? Still a question mark.
It's now more complicated because of opposition to Israel's funding, which was part of that package. So who knows?
Andrea Mitchell, thank you so much for that great original piece of reporting for us tonight.
Thank you. It's exclusive to your show.
That's right. And more to come, of course, tomorrow on your show over on the other network, MSNBC. Thank you, Andrea. Appreciate it.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.